Accused killer Shawn Tyson makes his first appearance in court. The 16-year-old is accused of gunning down a pair of British men 3 months ago in a case that has attracted international attention. SNN Local News 6 reporter Grant Boxleitner was in court, and he joins us live with more.
Well, that's right, Mia. 16-year-old Shawn Tyson did not show any emotion and only spoke a couple of words during the brief hearing today. And this may be the last time we see him in open court while both sides prepare for this high-profile case.
Double murder suspect Shawn Tyson emerges from a courtroom door Wednesday, his first public appearance since being arrested in connection with the killing of 2 British tourists in April. At a status hearing, Assistant Public Defender Carolyn Schlemmer tells the judge she's still waiting for the state to turn over evidence it's collected against Tyson.
I still do not even have the lead detective's report in the homicide case. Just yesterday I received some more supplemental discovery, my property receipts, listing a large amount of discs, other witness statements, audios, videos. There is a lot going on there, Judge.
Tyson waived his right to a speedy trial and replied yes to questions from Judge Rochelle Curley a couple times during the brief appearance.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that what you want her to do?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you have any questions? All right, then let's go ahead. Do I have
On a murder case where you've got, mounds of evidence and forensic evidence and autopsy reports and multiple witnesses and detectives, on and on, that is no way it can be done within 6 months. So even someone who's in jail like Mr. Tyson typically waives their right to a speedy trial.
Criminal defense attorney Derek Bird is not part of the case, but he says because of scheduling depositions, examining evidence, and preparing for trial, a case like Tyson's could take 2 years to reach a courtroom.
That sounds slow to the general public. Most people think, well, geez, what are they doing for 2 years? But the reality is Carolyn Schlemmer, his defense attorney, that's not her only client. And the prosecutor, that's not the only person they're prosecuting. So you've got to juggle different schedules, and you've got to get, you're talking about bankers' boxes full of detectives' reports and photographs.
Tyson stands accused of shooting to death James Caveras and James Cooper at the court's public housing complex. Sarasota officers say a witness saw him running away from the scene of the shootings and a friend who says Tyson told him how the crime went down. They've also recovered a .22 caliber bullet from his home, the same caliber used in the killings. For now, this may be the last time Tyson will be in court for several months.
The Casey Anthony example, her case didn't get to trial for 3 years after her arrest. That's pretty long. That's unusual in Florida. Our local judges tend to want to, let's get things moving.
And Tyson's next case management hearing, Mia, is scheduled for October 12th. That's when we're expected to get a better idea of how both sides are progressing in this high-profile case. And Tyson, of course, could get life in prison if convicted.
All right, Grant, thank you very much.